You know what's interesting? I have never been a much of a film buff, but recently my friend Abdullah recommended me a movie that completely changed my perspective. That movie?
Gentlemen, welcome to Fight Club.
What I thought would be just another action film turned out to be a masterclass in self-discovery and social commentary.
हम इतिहास के बीच की पीढ़ी हैं। ना कोई मकसद है, ना कोई ठिकाना, ना ही कोई जंग है और ना ही कोई मंदी। हमारी जंग स्पिरिचुअल जंग है।
Today I want to share how this film changed everything I thought I know about life, success and authenticity. Have you ever looked around your life and wondered, is this really what I want or just what I have been programmed to want? And trust me, the answers I found was not just surprising, they were revolutionary. There is a moment in Fight Club that hits like a punch to me. The things you own end up owning you. And this is not just about stuff. It's about endless cycle of working jobs we hate, to buy things we don't need and to impress people we don't even like. Here what I realized, everything I bought something to make myself happier and feel better. The things lasted about as long as unboxing video. The truth, happiness doesn't come in an Amazon package. There is a crazy powerful moment when Tyler says, you are not your job, you are not how much money you make and you have in your bank, you are not the car you drive. And that's when it clicks. We are all are wearing masks, playing roles we think we're supposed to play. Think about it. How often do you stop yourself and ask yourself, am I living my life or am I living someone else's idea what my life should be? It's only after you have lost everything that you are free to do anything. Now, this doesn't mean we need literally to lose everything. It's about letting go of what's holding us back. Sometimes rock bottom is solid ground to build on. I had my own rock bottom moments, times when I felt lost, stuck in life that looked good on paper but felt like empty inside. And you know what? Those moments were actually gifts. They forced me to rebuild, but this time on my own terms. But here is a real question. What if we invested all of our energy into experiences that actually enrich our life, into learning, growing and connecting with others? We all wear masks, sometimes so many that we forget that what's underneath. Think about it for a second. What if all the labels, roles and expectations we carry are not protecting us, but limiting us? And what if truly freedom comes from having the courage to be exactly who you are? Society loves comfortability. It's comfortable, predictable, safe, but Fight Club asks, at what cost? The film does not just suggest questioning the status quo, it demands it. This is not about rebellion for rebellion's sake. It's about conscious awakening, about asking yourself. We tend to fall in routines and accept beliefs without ever questioning and asking, is this really working for me? The idea made me pause and reflect on my own life. The challenge here is to step out of your comfort zone and scrutinize the norms that no longer serves you. By doing so, you open up to space for fresh ideas and meaningful change. Fight Club reminds us that the real change begins when we take responsibility of our own lives. Instead of just waiting for circumstances to change, we have actually the power to steer up our own ship. Every choice you make shapes your future. I was particularly moved when the narrator shared, this is my life and it's ending 1 minute at a time. That raw honesty forces you to realize that how fleeting our time is. It's a call to action, to make every minute count and to build a life that truly reflects who you are. We often live as if we have unlimited time, but we do not have. Every minute spent inauthentically is a minute we cannot get back. This is not meant to be depressing, it meant to be liberating, because once you truly understand how precious your time is, you stop wasting it living someone else's life. Now here is something that really challenged my thinking. When the film suggests that maybe self-destruction is the answer, it's not about promoting nihilism. Sometimes we need to let parts of ourselves die. Our limiting beliefs, our artificial constraints and our comfortable illusions. to make room for something authentic to immerse. Think it like your digital decluttering. Sometimes you need to delete your old files to make space for new ones to truly matter. The beauty of Fight Club is not about its promoting its rebellion nature. It's about its call for conscious rebellion. It's about finding that sweet spot between acceptance and defiance, between destruction and creation. It's about channeling your dissatisfaction into positive change rather than mindless chaos.
ये क्या है? ये एक केमिकल बर्न है। आज तक इतना दर्द हुआ नहीं होगा जो बस एक निशान बन जाएगा।
ये क्या कर रहे हो?
अरे होश में रहे, गुम मत हो जाना।
नहीं।
अपना हाथ तो दिखा। बिना दर्द के, बिना सैक्रिफाइस के हमें कुछ नहीं मिलता। अरे रुक, ये तेरा दर्द है, ये तेरा जलता हुआ हाथ है। देख ये तेरी जिंदगी का सबसे खास पल है और तू इसको ऐसे ही गंवा रहा है।
मैं नहीं गवा रहा।
पहले तू हार मान ले, पहले अच्छे से जान ले, बिना डरे कि एक दिन तुझे भी मरना होगा।
तुम्हें नहीं पता कितना दर्द हो रहा है मुझे।
Lastly, the movie sparks to that inner rebel. It's great to challenge old patterns and break free from limitations. But listen, there is a fine line. Unchecked rebellion can quickly turn into chaos. The key is balance. Use that rebellious energy to spark a positive change, whether it's starting a new project, learning a new skill, or simply redefining your goals. Remember, it's not about being reckless, it's about being thoughtfully bold. So, to sum it up, the lessons from Fight Club are not just philosophical musings, they are practical tools for living a more authentic life. They challenge us to free from our prison of possessiveness, embrace our authentic true selves, flaws and all, questioning the system that shapes our lives, value time as the most precious resource, and let go of what no longer serves you, and channel our discontent into some positive change. The real Fight Club is not about a physical combat. It's about a daily battle with yourself to live authentically in a world that often demands conformity. And that's the fight worth showing up for. Fight Club is not about fighting. It's about rebelling against a life that suffocates you. But here's the important part. Rebellion does not mean restriction. It means creation. Creating your own paths, your own definition of success. There is this hidden lesson from Fight Club that most people miss. Growth requires discomfort. Every fight in this movie is really about people choosing to feel something real, even if it hurts, instead of staying numb. The question is not how can I be more comfortable, it's about what discomfort am I willing to embrace to grow. Beyond all this chaos, Fight Club shows us something profound. People are not searching for fake connections, but real ones. Not Facebook friends, not LinkedIn networks, real, raw human connections. In a world where we are more connected than ever, but feeling more alone, maybe that's the most important lesson at all. Look, Fight Club is not just a movie about guys beating each other. It's a wake-up call. A mirror, a question, asking yourself, are you really living or just existing? So here's my challenge for you. After this video, take a moment. Look around your life. Ask yourself, what is real, what matters, and what actually yours, and what you are just programmed for. Because once you start asking yourself these questions, well, that's when life gets interesting. I hope this video is worth watching. If you find something that resonates with you, let me know in comments. Till then, peace out.